You're watching ACC Network Extra. Good evening from Charlottesville, coming to you from the heights of Klockner Stadium. Friday night action in store, where number 11 Virginia is in search of getting in the win column here in their home opener. To do so, they'll have to thwart a seasoned Lehigh group who have upset on their minds. To bounce back from a shaky performance in week one, and we're underway from the face-off circle at that V-Sabre logo.
Yeah, both teams have to play in a different position on the offensive end, moving Fitzpatrick to attack, who is normally a midfielder.
Virginia gives to Ryan Conrad, and now it's a first goal of the game. It is Matt Moore picking up where he left off against Loyola from the left wing.
The zone to try to take away some individual dodges by Virginia, but Matt Moore just sidesteps the defender, clears his hands, and again, that's where Matt Moore being on attack really.
Here's a jump shot from Moore. Can't get it to go. Saved by Spence, and the ground ball picked up by Lehigh. Nice spin to get out of trouble, but right into the direction of Virginia. Off the pipe now. The second one is finished. This time it's Jeff Connor, the freshman, finding the back of the net.
Well,
another sophomore now, Will Rock, who's trying to jar the ball away. Penalty coming on Virginia. Lehigh doesn't care. They rip the cords right there with a goal.
And then the ball gets on the ground, the flag is down, they pick it up, and sometimes those situations result in unsettled, and Rye steps in and bangs one from about 12 yards high on Alex Road. So if it's a minute foul, Lehigh wins.
Virginia just able to win that run out. Behind cage they go. Here's a rifle from the right wing, and there's a goal. We're knotted up at 2-2.
Senior scoring the 2 goals for Lehigh.
How much to this one, Doug? Just setting up, using his height, firing one high to low to beat Road, and we're all knotted up. It's defended there by Connors. Here's a hit applied. It was John Fox doing the damage. Jargon free momentarily, but a scoop, a pass, and a score. Yeah, Tommy Schelling puts it in.
Yeah, the contact.
Freshman attackment out of Warren, New Jersey. His second goal of the season. Just his third game as a Lehigh Mountain Hawk.
Yeah, it's tough for a defense.
10 to shoot. Right on, and then there's the goal. Pumping the fist. Tomanello doubles up Virginia.
When, underneath of Alex Road, it looked like Alex wasn't seeing the ball very well, or was unprepared for the shot. It's hard to see, but his reaction was, and have to slide and recover, and they're doing a nice job with skip passes and putting the ball over the top.
Here's one low, and that makes it 5-3. That one coming from Eckelberger, who gets into the scoring tally. Smoothly flowing, freeing up the left hands, and a bouncer low, which beats Road. And now 5 different Mountain Hawks have scored in possession. Chick is trying to make life difficult for Aiken. Laviano topside fires one in. Virginia ends the drought. It's 5-3.
Very important possession.
Laviano finding the soft spot in the middle and just whipping one textbook. Pompios trying to pick out a man on the far side successfully, but Virginia with the good with the slide, but not there. There's another EMO goal coming from the visitors. Austin Pierce finishes on a low right.
The ability of Lehigh to make that extra pass, get some skip passes, which is awfully tough for the defense to recover, and Pearson using the time effectively to be able to play against a 5-man defense.
Herring skip pass. Here's a shot, which is going to be. Did it go? Yes.
Yes.
Michael Kraus is onto the board. Kraus, second goal of the season. He did have 3 assists in that opener.
And that extends that scoring streak of a point a game.
Relative distance to the end line. Here's a shake from Aiken, and he finally gets going. What an individual move, and firing that one low into the net. We got a one.
Not Craig Chick. You can see he's a short stick matchup, and he's just able to power through Eichelberger and get the overhand release.
Shake and bake from Aiken.
Now the penalty looks like it's up, and Mikey Herring will be coming through the box.
Here's a left hand from Michael Kraus. High into the net, and we're all tied.
A little bit more opening for maybe the defense is getting tired, but their rotation was slow, and they were not able to get out on the shooter fast enough, and Kraus took a defense.
Clears are one category where the Cavaliers are coming out on top, 11 of 12 compared to 8 of 13. And here's another one for Kraus, not quite deja vu, but from the same vicinity, low to high. Finding that roll on the right wing. Turning into a bread and butter here in the third quarter. Michael Kraus pumping up the crowd. 2 goals and an assist. We're back with more action on ACC Network. Between Gaffney and Schwenk is going to be taken by Schwenk. Looked like Gaffney just lost sight of the ball. Schwenk now. Laviano gets the hands free and it rockets one high into the net. Virginia by 2. 8-6 your score.
Ball forward on the face-off. You get a 4-on-3. Certainly not a zone type of situation for Lehigh to recover, and Laviano steps in. And
sticking up rolls all around the attacking third this evening. A nice move and a bouncer right there. Tomanello adds his second to the score sheet.
Huge goal for Lehigh.
Outstanding.
Breaks a drought of a good, it's about a 20 or 25 minute break, but when Lehigh's.
Now for Conrad. Quick ball movement. Here comes the curl and the rip from Michael Kraus. Make it 4 for the junior.
And then Michael Kraus on the finish. So you can see the rotation. You can see Lehigh trailing 45, trailing Kraus, able to get his hands free.
Kraus in the left hand, potent for Virginia.
And High Point plays a game against Drexel tomorrow.
We will have that game for you on ACC Network Extra. Schwenk for Connors. Connors the pole, lock and load, high and into the net.
Yeah, they may have lost a step in recovery.
Schwenk right there wrestling it through cleanly. And those 2 clean wins have resulted in Virginia goals, Doug, as you just mentioned. And that time, Jared Connors 20 on the shot clock. That duo back and forth. Matt Moore, the sophomore, finding Aiken. There's the rifle. 11-8. So we'll take another look.
Yeah, I'm watching the zone. Again, everything in the zone is based on anticipation of the next pass and getting.
Pick up win number 1 of the 2019 campaign in front of their home fans. Lehigh, a valiant opponent, but just not enough in the second half as the Cavaliers dictate in quarters number 3 and number 4. Doug, let's wrap this.